Once upon a time, a psychology professor was teaching the principles of stress management to an auditorium filled with students. While teaching to her students, she raised a glass of water in her hand. Every student thought that this is also going to be a typical example of a glass half empty or a glass half full. But she, with a smile on her face, asked her students that what according to you would be the weight of this glass of water I am holding in my hand. Students sitting in the auditorium shouted out answers: 200 gram, 300 gram, or maybe 400 gram. Then the teacher replied that from my perspective, the actual weight of this glass of water does not matter at all. But it all depends for how long I hold this glass of water in my hand. If I hold it for a minute or two, then it won't bother me much because it's a fairly lightweight. But if I have to hold this glass of water in my hand for 1 hour straight, then it might make me a little uncomfortable, and after some time it might cause a little pain in my arm. But the longer I hold it in my hand, more difficult it becomes, and after some time it will become impossible for me to hold this glass of water in my hand, and it might cause severe pain in my arm, forcing me to drop this glass of water on the floor. Have you noticed, in each case the weight of this glass of water does not change, but the longer I hold it, the heavier it becomes. All the students sitting in the auditorium understood the message of their teacher, and they shook their heads in agreement. Then the teacher continued, all your stress and your worries are similar to this glass of water in your life. If you think about them for a while, then nothing happens. But if you think about them a little longer, then you will start to feel that pain. On the other hand, if you think about them for the entire day, then you will start to feel that pain in your head, and you will become irritated, uncomfortable, and incapable of doing anything else until you drop it. Because what you think grows eventually. As Mahatma Gandhi said in his famous quote, your beliefs become your thoughts become your words become your actions become your habits become your values, and eventually your values become your destiny.